Hello friends, this is Fred with Arrick's Fly Shop out of West Yellowstone, Montana. I'm going to tie you a fly today called an Opal Trude. Start off with, we've got a size 12 TMC 5212 hook. That's a 2 extra long fine wire dry fly hook. Got some 6/0 camel colored uni here. Thread probably don't matter too much. Something strong enough you're not breaking it. Let's get it started a couple of eye lengths back from the eye. We've got some small copper wire. I'm going to tie that in and run it to the back in touching turns. First saw this fly, Paul Stimson, myself, and Taylor, one of our other guides, were down on the float section of the Madison early in the year, dirty water, getting some fish on nymphs. Paul wanted to get them on dries and put on one of these bright little guys and started catching a few. Next up, some opal colored size medium tinsel. Anyway, Paul was catching some of those, so I thought I'd better tie some of these up, getting ready for next year, and thought this would be a good one to do a video on. This fly comes from the vise of Dennis Potter out of Michigan, Riverhouse Fly Company. Used to have a website with tutorials and stuff on it, this fly and some of his other ones, and looking yesterday and the site doesn't seem to be around anymore, so hopefully it comes back, but if not, you'll have this video to refer to. Got some brown saddle hackle here, a little bit undersized on this back piece. Nick off a few fibers there. Let's bind that down right there where we stopped, and probably got 4 eye lengths from here to here. Gonna palmer that back. Only want about 4 wraps, maybe 5. Yeah, we'll go 5. Don't want to get carried away on that back piece, so that we want that opal to shine through, and we'll hackle her pretty heavy on the front end. Just work that wire up through there, same way you would for an elk hair caddis. If you've never tried that before, the trick is that when you go with the hackle, you're going away from yourself, and then come forward with the wire, you're going away from yourself. Try it out if you haven't. It's not as difficult as it might seem. Next up, a little bit of Dunn EP fiber. I've got a fairly good bunch of it here. I like to just nick that off even to start out with and bind it down. I don't have to mess with it again. A little quicker, I think. Just come back and hold off the bend a little ways. Nick that wing. Don't look too bad. Got another brown saddle hackle here. This one's probably an honest size 12 hackle. Be a little longer in the front. Bind that down. Got a little bit of Arizona synthetic peacock dubbing here. Pretty thin rope of this stuff. We've already got a pretty good build-up thread there where we tied the EP down. You could use natural peacock here. I prefer this. It's a little easier for me, faster. Just wind that on there. Now with this hackle, we're going to try to fit 4 wraps in that short distance, so holding them pretty close together. There's 3. There's 4. Let's clip that off and whip finish and head cement. Good early season bug. Have a feeling it would work good on those cutthroat in the northeast corner of the park, though I haven't tried it. Anyway, there you got it. Opal Trude. Happy tying, better fishing.